Hello, dear friend. If you use subtitles in DaVinci Resolve, you create subtitles and you want to make a fancy subtitles, very attractive look to your subtitles, and you want to attract your clients, make your video very creative, very attractive, dear friends. You are at the right place. In today's tutorial, we will learn how we can customize our subtitle using fusion titles, dear friend. If you use DaVinci Resolve, you know in the effects panels you get titles there, then you get fusion titles, very attractive titles, and we can use all these titles to customize our subtitles, auto subtitles inside DaVinci Resolve, and you can make a lots of your own custom subtitles which can attract your clients. It will be very professional looking, dear friend, if you use this for your professional works, for your content creation. It is, see the trick. If you know this trick, you can do a lots of things, you can customize a lots of things inside DaVinci Resolve for your subtitles. All parts in this video are very important. Don't miss any part of the video, dear friend. If you go through this tutorial till the end without missing any part of the video, you will be expert at making your own custom subtitle to attract client, make your video creative, more creative. Don't forget to subscribe the channels. Without wasting time, let's jump into our PC, into DaVinci Resolve to customize our subtitles using fusion titles. Hello dear friend, now we are in DaVinci Resolve here in the new updated version. We are in the media pool here and we have our video for creating subtitles. We just drag this video to our timeline here, and now you can see we have video here. For creating subtitle for this video and audio track, we come to timeline here. You can see here timeline and just click in timeline. Here you see audio assistant, create subtitle from audio. Just we click here. Okay, I have English language, so it will be auto. And if you have your mother tongue which is not listed in this list, just click here. You can see enable extended language support beta. We just click here and create. And here you see subtitle default, teletext, Netflix. I always keep this on default, subtitle default. Okay, and maximum character per line will be 42. You can change, but 42 is more accurate. And lines here I will always keep in single because single line is good and more visible here. Frame rate gap, I don't want to give gap between words here, so just we click here. Okay, now we have initialized here. Okay, so you can see very fast we have created subtitle here. We can actually use fusion title to customize subtitle. Come here, you see media effect. In media, come here to titles here, directly to title. You see we have a fusion subtitle. There are various type of subtitle. We can take any subtitle and we can customize. For example, I want to take this slime and we just drag to track. Here you see subtitle track. On track we have very fancy subtitle. We can customize now. You will get the all the fusions presets here. Fusion subtitle presets of slime. It varies according to the subtitles. Any subtitle you take and their preset will appear here. Come here, track, in track. Now you can see size. We can make size smaller. You see here, like this fancy way. Now we have all the properties. We have layout property, so we can change position. We can make it up smaller, bigger. We can put it up here, you see here, and we can change the position like this. All setting will transform. You can add all type of effect here. You can even start keyframing etc in your subtitle. It will be like very like this subtitle you see here. And rotating effect you can add to your subtitle. XY effect you can add. Lots of things you can do. It depends upon which type of subtitles effects you want to give. So I have given an idea whatever you can do using this fusions subtitles. And you can see here settings you can add. If you want these settings like this will be used settings like this. Okay, we just take this default and we can add like this. It's not applicable, but you can do such a things. You can here, and you can change the color from here. If you want gradient, more gradient, you see we have no the gradient property. We can change the property directly. we want to add red some things. You can see how beautiful. Now we can add more gradient. Just click here. Hello dear friend, if this class is useful to you, adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Nowadays I am working hard, but my channel is not growing due to the algorithm of YouTube. But you can make it possible just by liking the channels, writing a comment, subscribing the channels, even share this channel to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. This subtitle tutorial may be very useful to them, dear friend. Nowadays I am very much tired, demotivated. Motivate me, dear friend. Just favor me. Consider. Without wasting time, let's jump into our next step about subtitles in DaVinci Resolve here. Now we had added gradient and we can take other colors, something like black, you see here, and add. So now you can see our so many things you can do using this Fusion subtitles. All properties are here and add here. These are advanced, but most of time we will use this text, layout, transform, etc. And anytime if you want to delete this Fusion subtitle, just click here, delete. Now we have deleted and we have returned to default. So we can try. There are lots of Fusion subtitles here. Just we take anything. For example, I want to take this jitter effect we want to give. We just click jitter to direct to subtitle here, subtitle track. Now we will get jitter effect. Come here to track and we want to change the color first. We take this red, okay, and we can change the size from here. Remember that every Fusion title doesn't work so properly. Some are very good. For example, I used this slime, it was working good, but we have added jitters, but here there we have very less option for changing the position, etc. We can change the size here. You can see here, we can change the size here. But if we want to add positions, we didn't find anything properly how to put this position to offside here. Now we can see just jitter effect. Tweaking tools, junk. Dear friend, these are the actually the fancy way to add Fusion title to subtitle. We just click here where we want to take one more some things. For example, I want to add this. You see here statement. We just drag a statement to our subtitle tray. We have such customized subtitle. Come to track here and we want to change the color. We take this something color like this. Okay, here. Okay, okay, this color is good. We take more like this color. Okay. And now we have here position to make it smaller, bigger, resize. Position we want to this to put here. You see here. At this area I want to make this fancy, and here transform we can change the x y position. You can change the word here. There are lots of properties here. You have to just try. Come to layout and here we can make this smaller. For example, I keep this smaller and we want to put this here some place here, for example here, and now we play automatically which are generated during. You can add Fusion titles preset to your subtitle. Now we have all properties here. You can see transform. We can add if you like this transform effect. If you want keyframing etc. You can directly add from here. Try one by one. We can add rotation effect etc. here. And JY you see here. J effect we can add like this to subtitles using Fusion titles. You can do a lots of things. You see there are so many things you can do in DaVinci Resolve here. Try one by one and use this in your project for your client, for your own project, and make your own customized animated subtitles, Fusion subtitles etc. You can share with me and write me in the comment box, dear friends, how's your experience about after following this class, what you have learned and how much you have applied all these new tricks to your project. We meet in the next class with the new lesson about DaVinci Resolve. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, dear friend. Take care. Bye.